guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we are gonna see about attending and submitting assignments in a student's perspective. So let's get started. I'm currently in my dashboard. I've already logged in as a student. So you can see I have 3 courses enrolled, and I'm just clicking on one of the courses here. The course name is Training for Students. So once you click, you will be having the homepage of the course where you can access the course contents. Usually assignments is unit specific, so based on every unit and based on the contents of the unit, assignments are designed by the teachers. And in our portal, you can see the assignment logo or the icon here, a small piece of paper in your hand, and there is a link given to this assignment. On the right hand side, you can see the completion box. So once you are done with this assignment, you can just click this in order to make sure that you have completed the assignment. So let's move on to the completion part. So I'll click this assignment. Okay, so this is the homepage of the assignment, which gives me an abstract idea about what this assignment is about. So it says that you are required to create a web page using HTML. It satisfies the following criteria, and they have given me 3 criteria. One is that my web page should have a header and a logo. The second one, it should have an image background, and the third one, it should have a footer with contact details. And also you can see as you scroll down, there is one more information given along with this assignment, that is you should execute your code and submit the code file and the output snapshot. So it means that the teacher is asking me to submit 2 different files. One is the code file. So first of all, I have to write the code in order to create a page that gives the following requirement. And the second one, once I finish my code, I have to execute it and get the output. The output snapshot has to be taken and then it has to be submitted. And there's another information given here. The rubrics will give you a proper understanding of the grading. So it means that the assignment is based on a rubric. So just a brief idea about rubrics. Rubrics are ways of grading an assignment or grading an assessment. So let's scroll down to find out what really a rubric looks like. So here we have the grading criteria, and this table is what I meant by rubrics. On the first column, you can see the criterion of the rubric. So we have 4 different criterions for this assignment. And on the right hand side, it gives me an information about how much points will I score if I submit accordingly. So first, let's focus on the first row, which is the first criterion is logic. And it says that if the required logic is fully established, I'll be given 30 points. If I have only partial logic established and I have some kind of semantic or meaning errors, then it means that I'll score only 20 points. And the last one is that if the logic is totally wrong but my syntax is somewhat okay, then it says that I'll be getting 10 points. If nothing is wrong, then definitely it's 0 points. So based on this, the next criterion is the presentation, and then comes output snapshot, how my snapshot should look like. It says that if it is with the execution window, or it means that the window menu should be visible and so on, I'll be getting 30 points. Of course, if the window is not available but only partial output snap is right, then I'll be getting 20 points, and the rest you can see. And then something about the submission. I'm pretty impressed that submission criteria is also added here. Okay, so if I submit it on time, then I get 10 points. If I delay it by 2 days, I get 5, and 3 days I get 3, and further I get no points. So you can get an abstract idea about how this rubric is framed, and based on my submission, I can easily understand how I will be graded. So the one thing to be properly understood from this is that 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 10. So my total overall score is going to be 100 for this assignment. And it says that add submission button is here. So let's start submitting the assignment, and maybe you can get some details here. So I'm allowed 2 times. That's really great. And as of now, I have not attempted yet, and the grading status is not yet graded, and the due date is 30th of July. As you can see, today is 23rd, so still I have 6 days and 10 hours to complete. Anyhow, we'll proceed with the submission part. So click on this add submission. So you'll be landing at a page where you can submit your assignment. See, we have 2 different sections here. One is an online text portal where you can type and submit an assignment. Second one, it's a file submission. Mostly when teachers request you to submit files, they won't enable this text box. But in this case, they have enabled this text box. So maybe we can write what sort of assignment is this and some kind of a description about our own assignment. Maybe I can write something. Assignment, okay. I have 2 files to be uploaded. Maybe I can write the name of the file, file 1 and file 2. I'll edit it further. Now I'm just going to upload this file. So what you can see is that you can drag and drop the files to add them, or you can select the files. So you click this. First I'll go to the upload option, then I will choose the file, which is actually in my temporary computer's desktop. So let me take my file. I'm searching for an HTML file, which I've already done here. So once you complete your assignment, you can just go for it. Yeah, it's here, test.html. Okay, I'll just open it and upload this. So you can see your file appearing here. I want to add my output file also, so I'll click that again. I'm going to choose that output file, which is actually a image file. Okay, it's here, output.png. Upload this. So once you are done, you can see 2 different files. One is the code file, that is test.html, and the second one is the output snapshot. I've already prepared this prior doing this video recording. So I'll just write my file name here. The first file is the test.html so that the teacher can understand it better. And the second file is output.png. That's good. So once I'm done with this, I'll just go for save changes. And it shows me a draft page reminding me what has to be done, and just a final check whether everything is fine, and it gives me the content what I've written here. So if you want further, you can edit this submission, or you can even remove the submission, but this time still I'm confident about my submission and just go and submit it. That's really good. And it's asking me for a confirmation. Please click this and then give submit, continue. Yeah, now we can see the submission status has changed. It says that submitted for grading, but the teacher has not yet graded. That we will see in the next section. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back. Let's go and check the assignment. I think the teacher would have assessed my assignment. Okay, so we'll go click this one. Yeah, it says that submitted for grading and it has been graded. Yeah, okay. So just we can scroll further in order to find out the grading. See, according to the rubrics, the selected ones are the points what I have scored. And under my logic category, I have scored 20 points. So it means that there is some kind of a problem with my logic. And the second one, my presentation is good, so I have scored 30. And in my output snapshot, I have scored only 20. So something is missing really there. And in my final submission criteria, I have submitted it on time, so I scored the maximum points. And I can read my teacher's comments there why I have got a lesser mark. It says that your code does not have an header. Okay, now I remember I missed out the header part in my code. That's fine. Okay, I can agree with that. And the second one, the browser window is not visible in the output file. Actually, one of the major criteria in my assignment requirement is that my output snapshot should be submitted. And also the output snapshot should be submitted in such a way that my window is visible. But I think I missed out that, so I got a lesser mark. That's fine. Anyhow, in this way you can submit assignments and then you can see the graded version of your assignments. Suppose if there is a requirement by the teacher for the student to submit any PDF file or kind of a Word file, there are ways of grading or evaluating your papers or evaluating your files there, and it can be submitted back for revision or view. In that case, you can see the exact valuation in your file. That also can be done. That we will see in another video. So in this video, we have seen how to submit assignments as a student in the student perspective, and how to review the grades that has been obtained, and a small intro about the rubrics. Thank you for your time. Please share and subscribe, and wait your next video. Thank you.